Hello everyone. In last lecture, we have seen that how to create the build server by using Vagrant with Vagrant file. Now in this lecture, we will use this build server and we will see that how we can utilize this particular build server for our CI/CD pipeline. Okay. So first of all, when you restart your system or when you turn off your system and then you turn it on, your build server is in the power off state. So let us start this build server. For that, you need to go to that directory where you have created this virtual machine. So this is my directory, which is Vagrant Capstone DevOps project. And under that, you can see that I have Vagrant file. Now, what I will do, I will just right click over here and open this folder into the terminal. So here I need to run a command, Vagrant and up command. So when you run this command, so what it will do, it will start your virtual machine. Okay, I did not write Vagrant up build because as of now, I have only one machine. If I have multiple machines defined in my Vagrant file, then I need to specify which machine I need to bring it up. Okay, so it is getting started. Meanwhile, what I will do, I will go and open my MobaXterm. So through MobaXterm, we will be connecting to this system. Okay, you can use Vagrant SSH also if you want to use, or if you are using PuTTY, you can use PuTTY also. But in my case, I'm using the MobaXterm. And in last lecture, I have already shown you that how you can connect to your virtual machine using MobaXterm, using Vagrant SSH. Right. So now here, once our machine is up, so it is already up. So what I can do now, I can go here and let me just increase the 1 minute. Okay. So I maximized it. And in last lecture, I have shown you how you can connect to MobaXterm and how you can change this user session name. So I just need to double click on this and I'm already connected to this particular machine. So now here, uh, I would always prefer to work as a root user because when you are using root user account, at that time you are having all the privileges. Okay, because this is a real-time project, but we are in learning phase that how to develop this project. That's why most of the time I will be working as a root user. If you want to run it with the sudo command, that is also fine. For example, if you want to install something, then sudo apt install and that package name. Okay. But as I mentioned, I will be connecting as a root user. If I say sudo su, so now at this moment, I'm connected as a root user. Here you can see my username is root. Here it was Vagrant earlier. And this symbol was dollar. Now it is hash. So this indicates that you are currently logged in as a root user. Or you can run a command, who am I? So it will tell you your current username. So I'm currently logged in as a root user. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, that we need to use this server to build our microservices. So for that, we need to have Git installed. By default, this version of Vagrant Box already have Git installed. It is a little older version, but that is absolutely fine for our project. So Git is already installed. So now what I will do, I will go to my GitHub repository. For that, I will go to github.com, and we have created one service, one repository, which is banking, apps, and DevOps, right? So what I will do, I will download this code of main branch on my build server. So to do that, you can use HTTPS or you can use SSH, either of this. I'm using HTTPS, so I will copy this and I will go to my build server. And if I say ls, so there is no directory here. Now what I will do, I will say git clone and that repository name. So this is a public repository. If it is a private repository, you need to have the user ID, which is your GitHub ID, and the password, which is the password token. Right. So now if I say ls, so now you can see there is a banking DevOps repository, which is downloaded on my build server. Now, if I say cd and this directory, and if I go over here, so you can see that we are having index.html, microservices, CSS, and images, right? Now, if I go to microservices, and if I say ls, so you can see my microservices are here. So on the build server, we are not going to change the code. We are going to build the code. Okay. So developers, they are pushing their code into their respective branch, and the code owner push that code into the master branch. And in master branch, or the main branch, is the branch which I'm downloading on the build server, and then I will build the code. So I just want to show you how we can build it. Before that, Maven is to be installed. So yesterday when we have created our virtual machine for build server, so at that time, I have installed the Maven also. Let us check whether Maven is installed or not. So you can run a command mvn ---- version. So in my case, it is 3.6.3. Okay. So again, this version is absolutely fine for my application. Now here you can see the Java version 11 is installed, but our microservices are developed in Java 17 or 21, I believe. So that is developed in 21. So one way is that you can uninstall this Java and install uh, 21 version, or let us see whether this Java 11 version is okay to build our microservices or not. So to check that, what I will do, I will go to one of the service. For example, I'm going to the customer care service. So here, if I say ls, so we are having pom.xml and source file. So now let us do one thing. Let us run a command which is mvn clean package. So this command will create the package. Okay, so let us see whether it is running fine or not. So it is downloading a few repository dependencies, and so that's why uh, it is showing that downloaded from the Maven Apache org Maven to directory some files. It is failed. It is saying that the release version is 21 and it is not supported. Now, what we need to do, we need to fix this issue. To fix this issue, I will uh, I will show you in the next lecture. Okay, and there we will uninstall Java and Maven, and we will install the latest version of Java and Maven. Okay, so stay tuned, and we will see in the next lecture. Thank you very much for watching.